Why did Claressa Shields ask Pap if this is year 2 or 3 of them attending the BET Awards together? Oh my gosh. Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. So, today we are talking Claressa Shields, aka Pap's mistress, aka Pap's side chick, aka Pap's entanglement, aka Pap's pick me, or as Chris Cyborg would say, it is duck hunting season. I was actually preparing a different video, you guys, to talk about the fact that Claressa Shields was nowhere to be found at the fight last night. She was a bridesmaid, shout out to Nene Leakes, with her friend Nene for somebody else's wedding, and Pap and his cronies attended the fight, and Gilly was there. You know what I'm saying? The same Gilly that they did that interview with Claressa Shields, where it was known, allegedly, that Claressa slid into a married Pap's DMs. It was Tamron Hall where Claressa Shields, you know what I'm saying, was like, was it 2020 or something? No. But every time we bring up the timeline of when you knowingly got involved with a married man, when you were trying to keep the wife Remy Ma distracted, pretending to be her friend, pretending to be curious about the styles, knowing her entire itinerary, when she was out of town, when she was in Las Vegas, what movies she was watching, what she was eating for lunch, what she was wearing. You knew everything down. Wishing birthday wishes, all of the things. Meanwhile, you were secretly plotting on the girl's husband. But you potentially were already entangled with Remy's husband, and Remy may not yet had known. Because there were probably other side chicks, you know what I'm saying? Probably other people that was already trying to disrupt and disturb Remy Ma's peace. There was already issues. If Pap allegedly was sleeping on the couch, if they allegedly stopped being a actual married couple in May of 2022, according to Remy Ma. So what has happened now, you guys? What has happened now, right? We haven't seen Pap and Claressa together for a while, right? Because, like I said, the last time we saw them was when they were both in Grand Rapids, Michigan for a fight in which when Pap and Ruben of Win Records walked in, remember they were playing Fat Joe and Remy Ma's verse was about to come up? And then remember, we see in the video, Ruben going to give Claressa a hug, and then it cuts off after that. And Pap, for some reason, is behind Ruben. No. So that was the last official time that I remember Claressa and Pap being publicly spotted, right? And Pap has been wherever ever since. And meanwhile, Claressa Shields was back in Atlanta, right? Because she had just came back from doing the Baddies auditions in Atlanta. So it's been quiet on set, right? It's been quiet on set. It appeared, for all intents and purposes, you know what I'm saying, Pap has been in New York this entire time. What does it look like to me? It doesn't look like Claressa has been in New York recently, right? As you guys know, the BET Awards is tonight. As you guys know, the BET Awards is in Los Angeles. As you guys know, Claressa is nominated again, one of the nominees for BET Sportswoman of the Year. But I told y'all that if Asia Wilson does not win this, it is going to be on like popcorn. It is going to be on like Donkey Kong. Because how do you not win after the year that you have had? If it is given to Claressa, it is given payola, it is giving bought and paid for, it is giving this whole thing of trying to make nice with Angel Reese, which to my recollection still has paid Claressa dust, despite them having a photo op after the WNBA game, and Claressa is walking around with that championship belt like it is a purse, like it is a shoulder bag, like it is a tote out here. After you made those disrespectful tweets last year about Angel Reese winning again, and said that you thought it was a Lifetime Achievement Award and that it was a celebration of all the accolades. No. It is a celebration of everything that you've done in the last year. And from my recollection, Asia has had a pretty, an incredible year. She's won MVP. She's won a championship. She's getting all these endorsement deals. She was on the cover of Time magazine. Also one of the most influential athletes. You know what I'm saying? Like is in commercials for Lowe's, went to the Met Gala. She had an amazing year. If she does not win, all HLL is gonna break loose, y'all. All HLL is gonna break loose. So she better win that award. She better win that award or it is gonna be bad. But the reason that you guys are here is because at the time I'm recording this video, about a half hour or so ago, Claressa Shields wanted us to know that Pap was with her as she is going to be in attendance at the BET Awards. Because again, she wants you to know that the married man is in the picture. However, there was something sus that she said.
You know what it is.
We got them killers in the back. Transformers, right? Isley. Okay. Y'all, we here at the BET Awards. Oh, then we got super publicists in her front, Crystal.
You know what I'm saying?
She like, I don't want no.
I ain't dealing with your shenanigans. Not today.
Y'all, it's gonna be a good time. What is this, year 2 or 3? BET Awards?
2, the second one.
2?
Last year.
Yeah, come different every year.
Charge a little bit so you.
First of all, what is that black stuff in Claressa's hair? Number one. And year 2 or 3? Y'all said that y'all 2-year anniversary isn't until August or September of this year. So how is it that you're already talking about 3 years in with a married man? And this is what I'm saying, y'all. Let me have Claressa, who calls people liars, calls the people liars and fake news. Listen to this again. Watch this foolishness again, you guys.
What is this, year 2 or 3? BET Awards?
2, the second one.
2?
Last year.
Yeah, come different every year.
Charge a little bit so you.
You see how quickly Pap answered that it was to align with the public timeline once they got exposed? You know what I'm saying? But here goes Claressa, who in multiple times is given different timelines. Franchon Cruz said that Claressa pulled her and someone else into the room and told them way before any of us knew that she knowingly was entangling herself with a married man. Pap, that sounded like a married man who wanted to make sure the timeline appeared after Remy Ma and Easy the Black Captain were exposed. You are not fooling me for 1 second. For Claressa to boldly say, is this year 2 or 3, tells me that alleged 2020 interaction is looking more truthful every day. It's just that y'all were not public until y'all publicly both were at the Shakur Stevenson fight in, what was that, July of 2024? But I am calling BS on all of your shenanigans. That means Pap had been in the rotation for quite some longer than 2 years, longer than 3 years. Because what are we talking about? Because you wanted to make it a note of how many public appearances you and Pap have made together at red carpet specifically for the BET Awards. Which means you just told on yourselves. Which means y'all been entangled way longer than what y'all want to let the people know. And y'all stuck to that Shakur-Stevenson fight timeline so that it looked like Remy Ma was quote-unquote unfaithful first. And I am here to sell you a bridge, you guys. I have a bridge to sell you if any of y'all think that is true. I keep telling y'all it is very rare, 9 times out of 10, for a woman to cheat on her husband first. Very, very rare. And that if she did cheat, 9 times out of 10, she cheated back or was sick of all the cheating and the disrespect and the brazen behavior and decided to get her get back. Or potentially in the case of Remy Ma and Pap refused to leave. Even after the Easy the Black Captain scandal got exposed, Pap still was sleeping on Remy's couch. This is not the flex that you think it is this year 2 or year 3 that we've been at the BET Awards together. No. You've completely lost your mind. You've completely lost the plot. And it sounds like y'all timelines are not timelining. It sounds like y'all timelines are not in alignment, y'all. Make it make sense. But we are all the liars. We are all the fake news. We are the ones that are spreading misinformation. It looks like you do not have the correct timeline of how long y'all been entangled. Why would that be? Unless you are trying to hide from the public, y'all been entangled way longer than what you're letting on. And the Easy the Black Captain and Remy Ma expose was all a scheme set up by allegedly y'all to take the heat off of Pap because the public knows him as the quote-unquote good guy who allegedly held Remy Ma down while she was in prison. But we all know that is a lie. Just lie and lie and lie. And you think that this should be representative of your Sportswoman of the Year of 2026, asking a married man how many public appearances that they have made at the BET red carpet, 2 or 3, when for all intents and purposes, they're trying to lie to us and tell us that their anniversary isn't until August or September of 2026, 2 years in. Absolutely ridiculous. Nonetheless, you guys, that is the end of this video. I need y'all to do me the biggest favor, and that is to hype the video. Hype the video, please. Hype the video like you've never hyped a video before in your life. There is that. That is it. That is all. Es todo. Es final. Es finito. Es the end of the road. It's the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post the content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.